Hello Aquarius, welcome to Legend Tarot. We will be doing your monthly reading today. This is a monthly cycle from full moon in Cancer on 17th of January to the next full moon that happens in February. So broadly that's the period that we are going to cover. I'll be starting with pulling a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle as your overall energy or theme, and we will then go into the tarot to see what is the overall energy during this month, what are the challenges or blockages that may come across, any advice from the spirit, and the outcome should we take advice. I'll also be clarifying where required, and we'll close it off with another oracle card to see what the message is for you from spirit, right? So let's get into it. Let's start with your overall message for the month. You don't seem to be very talkative today, Aquarius. Okay, we have the card. So the overall energy for you, never-ending story. This card brings an energy of repetitive cycles to me. If you see, the fairy here is sitting with her head held between her hands and a mirror lying with her. There's a heart which has a yes no, right? It's been like it might be a scenario of us not wanting to accept what is presented to us. It might be a place where the cycle is not ending because you are not able to accept that it has come to a closure. So let's go into tarot and see what this is about. With the heart shaped board here, it's an indication of something. Can be relationships or a romantic relationship, or it can also be something which is very close to your heart. Sometimes it can be a project or a hobby or even a desire, right? Sometimes say you wanted to really go to certain place which was your dream vacation, and you can't travel today given the scenario and things. So can be anything that was really something that you desired from all your heart. So let's see your overall energy. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles as your energy for the month. It's like you have been holding on to something very tightly, and that's the whole challenge, right? Because you're holding on to something too tightly, especially close to your heart, and not letting it go. And the universe is saying it's time to let this chapter go and step into a new energy. For your challenge, you have the Five of Cups. You seem to be stuck in your past, not being able to let go of something that was behind. Your advice is the Tower. Okay, so very clear message from the universe. If you don't step out of what you have been into, you're going to be forced to end this cycle, and it's going to be a very sudden, drastic, and can be painful as well, right? The ending. So you really need to get out of this mode of being disappointed or stuck in the past, and it's almost like the energies of being not grateful for what you have, rather than ranting on what you have lost. So I think the message here is to focus on what you have rather than what you don't have. And for your outcome, we have the Strength card. Okay, bottom of the deck we have Temperance. So another message which says be patient, and Okay, so Aquarius, whatever you are going through, right? This is not the energy you are at home with. This is earth, water, and fire energy, right? This is something. All of this is very alien to you, and that's why you're probably having a hard time letting go of what you had in your mind, and you're focused too much on what you have lost. And what the message is coming across is, if you don't realize that what the blessings that you have, there's going to be an intervention where you'll be made to realize the blessings you have. And all this is to make you stronger, right? To make you more courageous and get prepared for what's to come ahead. um, this might be a very transformative time for you in general. Let's pull out some clarifiers and see what more comes out. What is this regarding? For the Four of Pentacles, we have the Empress. So this is about something that you are very protective of, something which is very close to you, and can be some particular person, maybe a child or someone you have motherly affection for, or it can be purely money related, right? With the Four of Pentacles and Empress being the card of abundance, you're not ready to let go of some form of monetary things that you have. Can be hard cash, or can also be some immovable properties like homes or things. It can be probably some sort of inheritance that you don't want to share with others. The challenge has been, again, you have Three of Cups here, right? So probably these three spilled cups remind you of the happier times you used to have, and you're spending a lot of time going back into the old energies. These might have been good times, but you have to focus in the now and the two cups that you have today, and not get stuck in the past. The challenge is to accept the previous happy times for what they were, and move on with those memories. Today is a different day. Okay, we had quite a few jump off. Let's shuffle again for lesser cards. Please help us clarify the Tower. The Knight of Wands. So you have, I think the message is, you will be reminded of other things that bring passion and happiness to you. While you have been focused on this scenario, you might have kept something which really brought you happiness aside. The message is to revisit that, and you're going to get a nudge to go towards that side. Let's see what the Strength card says. Okay, we have two cards. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Cups. It's almost like an offer of work's gonna come in, and this is what I'm getting is, this is related to the passions that you have here, and you might have waited a long time, but in order to move into this direction, you really have to let go of what was in the past, and see things for what they are and be true to yourself. We have the Ace of Swords at the bottom. It's almost like universe is asking you to be true to yourself. Ace of Swords, if you look at the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, is a double-edged sword, right? So sometimes it's a reminder for us to be true to ourselves. So let's see what we have from the Moonology deck to close off this reading. What is the energy that's popping in for you? Okay. So we have, what do you need to release? Waning Moon. And we have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So yes, you, whatever this scenario is, this is personal to you guys. This might be very this is not at your workplace or uh, with acquaintances. This is with family. This is very personal to you individually. So you need to release whatever this is to move on to this new opportunity. And that's all we have for you today, Aquarius. I hope this helps, and let me know if you like the reading by giving it a thumbs up. Do subscribe if you find my content interesting so that I can bring you more. And that's all I have for now. Have a good month. Bye.